a new hero for Chelsea who has ensured that Chelsea plays Champions League next season. It is none other than the comeback man who was absolutely written off, who was spending his time. This time, last year, he was spending more time in the golf course rather than playing for the football, who has ensured that Chelsea plays Champions League next season. It's none other than Gareth, Herculean, left-footed champion, Bale! 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 This is why the Premier League is the best league in the world. This is why the Premier League is the best league in the world. So entertaining it is. So entertaining it is. Means 1 minute, minutes after minutes, the spots are changing. 1 minute it's Leicester City, another minute is Chelsea, another minute is Liverpool. Means it's today has gone 1 degree above. 1 degree above. Same time, same matches. Same time, same matches means people are just switching mobiles. I was switching mobiles. I was switching laptop. Means it was like, whoa! It was like that. Full. Incredible, incredible. Means talking about Chelsea's performance, this was a do-or-die match. This was a do-or-die match against Aston Villa. Already last week in the midweek, it was a very difficult match against Leicester City. We have taken the revenge. We have played fantastically brilliant. But this match against Aston Villa, it was a pathetic performance. Pathetic, disgraceful performance. Perhaps one of the worst performances under Thomas Tuchel. Such a worst performance that after that Jorginho considered the penalty, I stopped watching the game itself. I stopped watching the game. I couldn't watch that game. It was such a pathetic performance. I tuned into Leicester versus Tottenham match because that was a better game to watch out for. What a pathetic performance. Pathetic performance. None of the players turned up today. None of the Chelsea players. Absolute bottle jobs. They played like a bottle jobs. Thanks to Tottenham Hotspur, next season they are playing Champions League football. Thanks to Tottenham Hotspur. Thanks to Gareth Bale. They should give a salute to Tottenham Hotspur. Waste. All the Chelsea players deserve a -0 to the power infinity. If you are playing like this, in the Champions League finals, I don't think we can win the match. I don't think we can win the match. What man, 30 minutes. 30 minutes we had 9 attempts and Aston Villa had only 1 attempt and we couldn't convert a single chance. All easy saves. We are giving goalkeeping practice to Martinez. We are giving goalkeeping practice. We are not lethal enough. What a joke, man. What a joke. And we had 9 corners. 9 corners. We couldn't convert a single corner. And Aston Villa got a single corner and they converted it into a goal. That just shows that they were more lethal than us. And I don't know what Warner was doing today. He can't even head properly. He can't even score. Nothing. And whenever he scores, he's always offside. Really, it's not Timo time this season. This season, it's a frustrating time to see him play. Really, it's an embarrassing. Horrible. We can't blame only Warner for today's performance. You have to blame even the midfield. I think if N'Golo Kante is not fit for the Champions League finals, I don't want to be negative, but 50% of the match's chances over. That's it. Match chances over if N'Golo Kante is not fit. He has to play the Champions League finals. Without N'Golo Kante, our midfield looks dead. And today, Jorginho showed that he cannot lead the team forward. He can't lead the team forward. Really, they were playing really well. Jovacic, that combination was playing really well under Thomas Tuchel. I don't know what happened to him. What happened to them today? They were the worst today. Kovacic and Jorginho. Worst performance. Really, worst performance. We were dominating the match, okay? Bloody that Kovacic gave away the ball. He gave away the ball and that John McGinn came and snatched the ball and taken a shot. It would have been 1-0 Aston Villa. Such a silly crunch moment it one was. Really pathetic that one was. And Jorginho giving away the penalty was the final nail in the bloody coffin. They were absolutely embarrassing. -0 to the power infinity is also too high ratings for their performance today. -0 to the power double infinity is also too high. I don't know what ratings I have to discover. I have to become a Aryabhatta to give ratings for their performance. Really, it's a disgrace. And seeing their performance in the summer, we need a defensive midfielder. Get Declan Rice or get someone, a proper defensive midfielder. Jorginho cannot lead the team. Against Arsenal also, bloody has given a proper back pass, he cannot put it. And because of that only, we were struggling for the top 4. That has costed us. Absolutely, today if Spurs was not there, we would have been finished. It would have been. And today also absolutely has given away a penalty. So that just shows that he cannot take the responsibility. Please replace him in the summer. That's all. Then we made a comeback goal. But it was too late. Chilwell has scored. I have not seen that goal. I can't comment. But still there was some VR incident happened in the match. Handball incident happened in the match. Because he was interrupting. He was interrupting. I didn't see the player, I don't know, but people were shouting on Twitter, so I saw the GIF. So GIF, we cannot see who is the player, what is the player. But still it was a handball. So the VAR in the country, means in the Premier League, is so inconsistent that I cannot say in words. It is disgrace. People say that VAR was brought in the game to improve the situation of the game. But unfortunately, it has gone for the worst and disaster. Even for the Spurs game against Leicester, it clearly hit Harry Kane's ball. It clearly hits Harry Kane's hand. It clearly hit. Luckily for us, that goal stayed on. The goal stayed on and Gareth Bale's goal counted. But seriously, it's so inconsistent. Some balls are handball, some balls are not handball. So really, in Premier League, just like in Premier League, players are coming from foreign. Foreign players are allowed in the Premier League. I think foreign referees also should be hired. Foreign referees also should be hired to officiate big matches. Big matches. Because these referees, English referees cannot control the VAR. They cannot use the VAR properly. Anyways, today's performance was an absolute joke. Absolute disgrace. Such a joke it was that we had to depend on Tottenham Hotspur, our rivals, to secure us Champions League next season. So next week we are playing Champions League finals. Okay, the players will go with a fresh mind without thinking about the results affecting the next year's Champions League spot. So the players can go with a clear mind, and I hope that Mendy and Kante are fit to play. Without them, if they are not playing, then 50% of the match is gone and done and dusted there itself. They have to play. Kante has to play and Mendy has to play. Mendy has to start. These two have to start. I hope they are fit. I hope they are fit. And the strikers, the attackers, please score some goals. Please score some goals. Please learn how to finish. Please learn how to finish. Because creating the chance and without scoring them is of no use. We are creating so many chances, but we are not finishing them. It's of no use. No point, no nothing. That's it. How many times this will go on? 3 continuous games. We are creating chances after chances after chances. 9 chances we are creating. 2 we are converting. 1 we are converting. Today, 12 chances we have created. 1 we have converted.